peeps? It's your girl Jessica Jackson, aka Jessie Jess, and you're watching Just with the Press interviews. Before we start this interview, I would love for you guys to do me a huge favor. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and if you're fucking with the video at the end, go ahead and like it. Today I have a special guest. Introduce yourself a little bit.
How y'all doing? I'm straight from the rock. You know what I'm saying? I go by K, Nick. You know what I'm saying? I'm on all platforms. You can look me up on all streaming sites.
How you been?
Yo, I've been in a good headspace. 2020 been crazy as fuck.
How has 2020 been for you, emotionally, mentally, and musically wise?
I ain't gonna flex. 2020, I learned a lot about myself. In general, just off, you know what I'm saying, people around me type shit. Really just channeling my energy in the right direction, trying to tap in and do what I love to do. But other than that, man, it's a blessing to be here, so I can't complain.
Your album Vinci, that came out 2020. So how was that process of working with that? With the inspiration and stuff, where did that come from?
Well, I ain't gonna flex. I took like a year off just to like revamp, keep my energy right. Really, that was just, it's crazy. If you hear Vinci, it's a lot of frustration in that tape. It was just like an anger. It's the alter ego Vinci. When I think of Vinci, let me just explain that better. Vinci just like that nigga who's just, you know what I'm saying, he fearless in a sense. That was just me being fearless and just talking my shit. And it was me just addressing them demons that I was dealing with. But I mean, it was fun. Vinci was a cool process. I also dropped Vinci 1.5, so that's like a little deluxe to it.
Okay. Is your music on all platforms?
Yeah, absolutely. So Apple, Spotify, Pandora, YouTube, anything that carry a music service, you should find me.
You have like two albums and the rest of them are singles?
Well, I got a total of 4 projects out, just total discography. They go from a collab R&B tape I did with a good friend of mine by the name of Shad. I got another individual tape, which was like my first like debut tape for me, which is Deeper Than the Surface. And then you got Vinci and Vinci 1.5, which I dropped in 2020. The other projects was done in 2018. So when you hear Vinci, you hearing just a year time of work, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so your album Deeper Than the Surface, that came out in 2018.
Correct.
Like, what's the difference from it? What's the difference from that and Vinci?
Deep in the Surface, I say that's more of just like me as an individual. Just K-Nick, going no alter ego to that. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, just sharing me. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you get that title, Deeper Than the Surface. You know what I'm saying? You might see me and then you're like, what does this man deal with? How does he view certain things? That's Deeper Than the Surface. Vinci was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I really don't give a fuck what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? It's me talking about shit. I'm standing 10 toes. You know what I'm saying? It's me being more carefree to it. You know what I'm saying? So a little bit more open.
Okay, how has your fans been responding to that? To like your music?
It's progressing, man. I'm grateful. I ain't gonna flex. Everybody who hear me, man, every time it's just an elevation. So they like, damn, yo, you been putting in the work. You know, I try to let the work speak myself. I ain't the cat to just be flamboyant with it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, the reception has been great. It's been pretty good.
What would you call yourself? Like, it's an artist.
I hate to be cliche, but it is an artist. Like, eventually my music, it'll evolve to something where it's not even like a genre for it. So each project you hear a different me type shit, but it's still me. So I don't sound like nobody, but it's constantly elevating. But definitely an artist, because I just like music as a whole. So you'll get a combination of R&B. Hell, if I hear some pop shit, I'll take some influence from that, hip hop. So I mean, you get more than one genre in me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just due to a lot of elements. So I like to snap, rap, and then I like to, you know, throw a couple melodies out there.
Which one you like to do more?
I ain't gonna flex. The rapping easy. Like the singing is more of a like a challenge, because I ain't just the greatest singer, but I go out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm carrying my tone, so just being able to get in that mode is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people scared to sing. Like anybody trying to rap, like that's everybody cliche right now. So being able to like go into that singing element and still sound good, I take pride in that.
Okay. What is your favorite song from your album that you just released? Vinci?
That's definitely Impossible.
All of them.
You know what I'm saying? That's definitely Impossible, man. I ain't gonna put it out, I'll fuck with it. But I will say, Knock It Off is my I fuck with Knock It Off because it's just that Cali swag. Like, that's my favorite place to go, y'all know. So, Los Angeles, I just get that feel.
Look,
Hey, all that capping for the gram, need to knock it off. Don't be playing with my name, better knock it off. All it takes is one call for us to knock you off. Two baddies in the cut, want me to knock them off. All that capping for the gram, need to knock it off. Don't be playing with my name, better knock it off. All it takes is one call for us to knock you off. Two baddies in the cut, want me to knock them off. Why you capping for the gram? This is real life. You a fraud cause you ain't popping in your real life. Met her once and I bagged in the same night. You buy a pint and remix and call it Dirty Sprite. Niggas grade A tripping on some duck shit. Go broke tryna flex on some nut shit. Keep it 1K with my partners on some bro shit. Ain't on a nigga profit, yeah, that's that hoe shit. My niggas short temper, one word, they hopping out. Put K, Nick, and bad bitches popping out. Got this ink all in my skin, custom goes up in my mouth. Say that she my biggest fan, tryna see what I'm about. I ain't even gotta chase, no can't play no cat and mouse. Exotics coming straight from Cali, swear we never seen a drought. Yeah, we hear you steady talking, swear that we can do without. All this money coming in, filling up my bank account. Hey, all that capping for the gram, need to knock it off. Don't be playing with my name, better knock it off.
What is your most popular song on your album eventually right now? Would you say that like the fans are like responding to?
I ain't gonna flex. If I can, I mean, I don't want to tell you no lie. I can look it up. Yeah, let me give you the data.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let me give you the data real quick.
But me personally, I ain't gonna flex. Another one I like is 3 a.m. Because when I shot the video for 3 a.m., it was just so carefree. I had all my homies out there. And that video just fun. Like, that was, I remember that experience being inside to it. So that was pretty dope. I'm on Patron. Nigga, I'm off the fucking Patron. Let's go. Is that song of the year? Okay. Song of the year then. Turn these motherfuckers up, what? Yeah. Bounce, 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 bounce. Let's go. Bounce, 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 bounce. Early night to the morning. Got this drink up in my cup, it got me zoning. Pouring, weed got me floating. 3 a.m. you can picture me rolling. Early night to the morning. Got this drink up in my cup, it got me zoning. Pouring, weed got me floating. 3 a.m. you can picture me rolling. I do what I want, I don't need no permission. Teacher said I was a smart ass, never listen. I don't give a fuck, and that's what makes me different. Don't you ever think and worry about opinions. You mistaken if you think I'm ever sipping. Play it cool, never slip up on your pippin'. You know that meaning when they say your plumber itching. Stop all that bitching, get your money, that's the mission. Early night to the morning. Got this drink up in my cup, it got me zoning. Oh shit, so my top 2 songs is 3 a.m., which I was just talking about, and G Code, my nigga Max Heavy. I was dropping some real spill in that bitch. So another thing I like to do is in my music, I like to give free game out. You know what I'm saying? I try to spill as much knowledge that I've learned. Not saying that I know everything, but
Yeah.
G Code, anybody hearing me right now, go to G Code. You'll understand what I'm talking about. It's straight to the point, it's letting you know what the fuck going on. You can't go against it unless you tapped out.
She tapped out. Don't be tapped out. Now, what does music mean to you?
I ain't gonna flex. Music for me, music really just, you know how hoopers got basketball to like, you know what I'm saying? That's their sanctuary. Music is for me, like, I'm really, that's what I love to do. So, it's an outlet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something I love to do. I ain't out here just, you know what I'm saying, working every day with no purpose. I actually, with music, I feel like I got a purpose. And I'm saying something, I ain't just rambling. So, anytime you saying something, you're gonna be held accountable. So, off the real. You know what I'm saying? Music is just me giving life to something beyond me. Yeah, I can leave everything. You still got music. You know what I'm saying? You still hear me, so that's eternal. You know what I'm saying?
Do you write your own music?
Hell yeah, I write my own music. You don't need me no more. Follow you, nigga. Hey, y'all, hey, come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta write your own shit. That ain't.
Okay. So you ain't got no ghostwriters.
Hell no. I'm talking about R2 hip hop. That's damn near, boy. I don't even know how. You know what I'm saying? I asked my homies, hey, what y'all think about this? That's about as far as it goes.
Your song, Dear Self, like that's on Vinci, right?
Yeah, that's on Vinci.
All right, can you tell me about the project? I found you got a kid, right? I found you got a kid through this song.
So I'm a real private individual. I don't post me or my family, you know what I'm saying, due to me just being, you know what I'm saying, aware. But I just wanted to enjoy that first year with my son, just for me to be without anything else.
Oh, how old is he?
He's one.
What's his name?
Came in Phoenix.
Okay.
So I just said that. Go anywhere.
I know that you're overwhelmed. You put too much pressure up on yourself and you try to swim. I heard that you had a son, so what you gonna do for him? I see how you look in the mirror. Why are you judging yourself? Why are you acting so stubborn? Why don't you get you some help? My ego keep testing my faith and knows it's the only thing left. If I don't believe in myself, tell me how could anyone else? Can't even be real with myself. Why don't you be real with yourself? Slow down, better tend to your health. I know that this life is mental. I try to be instrumental while flowing on instrumentals, creating with broken pencils. This life in a million symbols. It's easy, just keep it simple. Be careful and guard your temple and watch what you feed yourself, cause that shit can be detrimental. It's power in your words. Use that force to be monumental. Stop overthinking things. Know that nothing is accidental. It's getting a little rough, but just know that it's all essential. And nigga, don't give up. It's coming soon. Yeah, it's all essential.
Say I could really use the ear right now. Say I could really use the ear right now.
Things ain't not what they appear right now.
Okay. When it, how has it been being a father? How's that the new life to that? Like, girl, because I know you from college.
Yeah,
so.
for sure. Hey, yo, it's crazy. I never would have imagined, but it's the greatest thing that ever happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I'm actually learning more from that too, and I enjoy it. Like, that's innocence, you know what I'm saying? So I can't complain about that at all. So for you niggas who don't take care of y'all kids, I probably shouldn't, but y'all niggas, man.
I don't know. We know there be baby daddy out here.
Niggas lame, man. For real, that's your kid, bro. Hey, that's some other shit though. We get up there.
Do you work a lot with Arkansas artists?
Yeah, I worked with a couple, you know what I'm saying? Lately, I ain't gonna flex. I'm just in the, and I'm willing to work with anybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm just in the mode where I'm still just polishing my sound. I just want to get, you know what I'm saying, to a point to where I'm really solid with me. So I think the more, now mind you, I like working with other artists because they can bring other things out of you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I like just being in my bag because it is like an outlet for me too. So sometimes this shit just be therapy. It ain't even necessarily, you know what I'm saying, that I share a piece of that. But yeah, I work with a couple of Arkansas artists. Like I work with my guy Shy. I work with my guy Pooji Flame. I work with my guy Max Heavy. And I got some features as well with other people that's brushed out around Arkansas as well. So I mean, shout out to another guy BT. I worked with him before. Lacey's Ray Parker, she dope as well. I worked with her. So I mean, yo, it's a lot of dope talent in Arkansas. I just got tapped in. I've been in my own zone though. So.
Okay. Where's you have a female artist on both of your albums? Goldie Locks? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I heard her on your stuff. She's dope.
Now she goes up.
So I don't see myself a lot of females and male artists like rappers rapping together. Like, so you like a fan of the female rap side or?
I'm a fan of great music. I think you need both sides for anything. Like, what's life in general without, you know what I'm saying, a fucking female? You need, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need both sides to give you just something to be authentic. I think you need both sides. So I mean, I like it. I think you give it a balance. You know what I'm saying? I like working with males too, but you know, females dope too, and they run the game. So I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, give out my flowers to those I find dope. You know what I'm saying?
Who was your inspiration starting rapping? Like, where did they come from? What made you go
flex.
to it?
So, my dad, it's crazy. My dad used to go around, he rap, just poetic. So I mean, he good with words. So that shit kind of rubbed off on me. My family got a background as far as doing music, not just too professional, but just in general, they always
So
been
it's
tapped
in you.
in.
It's in the blood.
I can say it's in the blood, but it's something I really enjoy too. So I mean, I ain't gonna say I just came out the gate, just, you know what I'm saying. But with time, you're gonna get better at anything. But I mean, for artists I listen to that kind of turn me up, was like my nigga Tupac. You know, some kind of old school cat. Go with my dad. Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I'm saying? Kanye, like Wayne, coming up listening to them cats, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm inspired by everybody who do music. Like, I listen to so much shit, so I say I'm constantly getting inspired right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't stop. So
Who's your favorite artist? Male artist?
Me right now, cause I know.
I like that.
No, my dead ass though. I'm willing to stand and you willing to say that. Dead ass.
Okay.
But me. So.
Good. Who's your favorite female artist and why?
It depends. I like a lot of R&B, so any girl I've ever worked with, they already dope. That's a stamp. But I don't know. My favorite. Oh, I lied. Sade. Sade is my favorite singer. Like, yeah, that's my favorite female artist. Sade, you ain't never talked to me, Sade? Man, if y'all don't know Sade, man, tune in, man. That's all I can say about that. That's a go.
Girl, I gotta look up. How do you feel about Arkansas artists? Do you feel like y'all are slept on, or like the support there and everything like
I hate
that?
that question. Niggas just need to do the work, man. All that complaining ain't getting you nowhere. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on. Just do your thing, fam. We just got work to do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't, I mean, in reality, you know what I'm saying? It's great artists out here, but just do what you gotta do to get where you going. Ain't no sense in it. Please give us a shot. That shit don't do nothing. Like, go ahead, let's go.
You went to college. What was you majoring in?
Business.
Business. Did you finish?
No, I didn't. Dropped out after 1 year. I got a song called Dropout 2, this and that. I'll talk about that same situation.
Have like a main producer you work with?
Nah, I ain't gonna say I got a main producer. I do that type of shit for a project though. Like, I like working with so much inspiration and put my own shit together. It's almost like a little puzzle. But I mean, I just listen to anything that move me. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to hear a beat and shouldn't have to say shit and the beat just like, damn, what the fuck? Like, without me. So I know if it sounds good without me, when I get on there, I'm gonna do my part. So it just come together. But I mean, it just depends on how I'm feeling, what mode I'm in as far as inspiration and what I want to talk about. So I ain't really got no key in producing. I got some producers I like to work with, you know what I'm saying? Who
would be your dream producer to work with?
Shit, everybody. God damn it, anybody.
Everybody?
Nah, my nigga, I like 40 who work with Drake. I think he got some real dope sounds. I think Kanye, we could tap in with him, you know what I'm saying? Metro Boomin, that's dope right now. Really give me anybody who doing something right now who turned up, man. I feel like I'm gonna mesh it and bring something different to it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it don't matter.
Have you been discouraged in your career?
Absolutely.
How did you get out of it?
Keep going, just like life. When a motherfucker like, yo, I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah.
But you know, when you love something, you gonna keep going anyways. So I mean, like, somebody else value on me doing, like, I'm gonna do the music regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's some shit. I do that regardless. Without the other stuff that come with it, bless it. But other than that, like, if you don't, I'm good. It's coming.
What advice you have out there for artists out there that's like starting off and that might be
if you're a creator, just create, man. Don't ask for no advice. Don't ask nobody what they think about your shit. Just create. If you smart, you can hear your own shit, like detach and be like, yo, does this sound good? If you suck, you suck. But if you don't, no, for real though. It's all a feeling though. Like anybody can make it. It's based on what you believe. Like that's all that matters. So for anybody out there, you know what I'm saying? We all on a journey together. That's how it's gonna be with life though. Take away music, anything you do. If you don't believe you can do it, your shit gonna suck. So I mean, just go in full throttle and have fun with the shit. Don't worry about the extra shit.
How far do you want your music career to take it?
God damn it, as far as it can go. I'm talking about
To the top. Would you do mainstream?
absolutely.
Yeah.
I would. I just wouldn't jeopardize me or sell out. But I mean, I spoke on that. You sell out, that's just doing something you're not comfortable with. So I mean, if I'm comfortable in that shit, I'm not gonna change up for nobody. I'm gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? Now they get to talk about you can't be you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't get into all that extra shit. I believe you the creator of your own life. So
Yeah.
So,
Would-
yeah, I'm done right.
Are you signed with anyone?
No, I'm independent. I do everything.
Do you want to stay that way, or would you like?
It depends on the paperwork. I want to own all my shit, but somebody coming with a, you know what I'm saying, negotiations. It just depends. It's a lot of factors to that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm comfortable doing my own job. I feel like you should sign and give away a piece of yourself if you just ain't willing to do that work. But I'm willing to do the work. So I mean, it's a lot of things involved as far as that.
When it, okay, so like, let's just say you do sign, and then they want you to like change your song, change your image, the way you like. What would you do then? Like, how would you?
I mean, go back to what I was saying earlier. If you're not comfortable doing it, I ain't doing it. But I'm always.
But when you
I'm
sign,
always-
you gotta.
No, when you sign, you just giving a piece of your, you know what I'm saying? I think with signing, it can be a trap or it can be a blessing. So, with anything, you know. But, that don't necessarily mean they switch up your whole feng shui. You might be turned up, they just giving you a bag for a piece of your, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like investments. I mean, you gotta look at that as just investment shit. That's like a stock. Look at yourself and your brand as a stock. You know what I'm saying? Somebody want to invest in you, they may not necessarily switch up your whole image. Now, I mean, somebody put their money in, they feel the need to do that. That's why you want to be independent. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody tell you what to do with your own shit. But I'm all open ear too. I ain't just naive and just stuck in my own box.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Do you freestyle? Like, are you?
Yeah, I freestyle.
You it said freestyle on one of your songs. Is that like a real, like, I went to it and I recorded a freestyle, or it's like you wrote?
I mean, both. I ain't gonna flex. It can be both. Sometimes I just write shit for notes and play off of that when I get in the studio, depending on what sound I'm looking for, how I'm feeling that day. But I like to write too. It just depends on what type of song it is. But I always think you should have, you know what I'm saying, clips. That's what I call, you know what I'm saying, boy. So, I mean, a person who can do that, hey, that's a gift. I can do that too. It depends on how you wanna. Sometimes I feel like that shit right there, I look at it, you know what I'm saying, internalize it down, freak it. So, it just depends.
You gonna give me a freestyle at the end?
I had no intentions on giving a freestyle at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta do a
But this
freestyle,
what we
but
can do.
just with
No,
the
I
press.
could do that. I could do that. But this is what I'm gonna do. For all y'all who really wanna, you know what I'm saying? You hear my talk, go in and shake that motherfucker out. Man, I can freestyle. Wait.
We
I
might
gotta
get
have some.
one.
Yeah.
21 just started. What can we be expecting from you in 2021?
A lot of music, visuals. Just dropping a lot more consistently. But the music just gonna elevate. I got a project coming out soon. It's gonna be for my ladies. Late Night Bliss EP. So you kind of hearing a little background action right now, but it's a little R&B tape, so it's gonna be pretty dope.
You ain't gonna rap on none of it? You just all straight R&B?
Well, I mean, I always do my little, like, it's like a mix. It's just like melodic. I ain't just in there just, you know, just going crazy singing and shit.
Are you single?
Yeah, I'm single.
Okay. What is your do you wanna are you single by choice? Like, do you wanna be in a relationship, or you not
It's
good?
always a choice.
Well, I mean, okay, yeah, but like, what is your view on relationship? Do you not want to be in a
You can do
relationship?
what you want. Right now, I'm focused on me, freedom. I love me right now, man. I need self-love before I, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm focused on.
What can you take from 2020 that you can bring to yourself for 2021? Like lessons, like you learned, like going, like
Damn it, if you can make it through that, you can make it through anything. Keep going, young nigga.
Okay. All right, so we're not gonna get a freestyle, or are we? Pull up a beat.
Nah, but you can give them exclusive right now. You can give them
Exclusive?
Yeah, you got it. Go right now.
Yeah, it's on right now.
Hey man, y'all tune in, man. Hey look, it's your boy K. Nick. You know what I'm saying? I just did my interview with Jess, man. She turned me up, so hey man, tune in, man. Your boy here. Let's get it.
So like, play a little bit with you.
Say I really wanna be with you, but I don't think I need to be with you. If you get tired, I feel your pain, you know I'll leave.
It's gonna be on his R&B album coming out.
This year?
This year? Dropping this year.
Best gummy worms I ever had.
Say I really wanna be with you, but I don't think I need to be with you. If you get tired, I feel your
Guys, thank you for watching Just With The Press. Thank you for having me again. All right, stay tuned.